Alright, since I made the last list about PS4 exclusives, now I'm gonna make a new list for both systems, which is like, oh, these are the games for both systems. So yeah, the reason I'm making this is because I'm deciding like, oh, whether I should buy an Xbox One or PS4 because I want Mortal Kombat X and Injustice, and that's it. All right, now moving on back to the list. The first one we're starting is the new game, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. This game, I think that when I'm recording this, it's either like a couple months away, if not it's already released. This is one of the ones that this is the game that they're gonna introduce more Marvel characters from that cinematic universe. I think, if not just I guess from the comics, and we're gonna see Capcom characters. We just hopefully which characters are gonna come up. It's fast paced combos. Currently I think it is 2-on-2 instead of 3-on-3. You got the assist and you got the gems. Now next one, this is pretty good. Another Marvel's Capcom 3 Ultimate. It's gonna be re-released and I think digitally download, and that's pretty good because this game is where it's 3-on-3, so you could call an assist tag team switch between your three characters, which was pretty nice, and like long combos, fast paced, really bright and colorful. So just be aware of that. Now, Mortal Kombat X, and there's like I think definitive edition or complete is XL, which is the whole roster. I think DLC too, and you get just long combos, juggle physics. Just once you get hit with the long combo, you keep on going, and then it just knocks you down. This game is pretty, I think, it's Mortal Kombat would expect. It's gory, the fatalities, and like, it's pretty gross, but it's pretty satisfying. Injustice Gods Among Us, which is where you take the DC, what basically sounds like, superheroes or heroes, like Batman, Superman, Joker. The roster, I think that was the complete edition, where it completes with all the characters, the DLC, the costumes, and then yeah, it's something like Mortal Kombat, but trying to be in its own like DC way. And now talking about Injustice 2, which it's going to be released in March. So whether this it's either now or later, me of making this video, it's going to introduce the basic ones, the main ones: Superman, Batman, probably Wonder Woman, maybe Joker, and then like what I can see is Catwoman, Black Canary, Red Lantern, Poison Ivy, and just more characters. And it's almost the same as Injustice Gods Among Us, but I think just added more to it. Now, Dead or Alive 5 Last Round. This one is where it's getting a bunch of characters from Dead or Alive series, and sometimes there are guest characters like from Sega's Virtual Fighter 5, King of Fighters with I think Maya, and much more. It's just like, it's nice. It's a 3D fighter, which is like you just move around in circles. You could do that, and just be careful when someone gets you in a combo, you get stunned. So it's gonna be like Mortal Kombat X, where it's a jiggle physics, where you like, hit you once, knocked down, bounces off from the ground, keep on going, keep on comboing. It's like, just stop. Talk about 3D fighters. Taken 7, which like, I think supposedly this was supposed to go out for the last gen, but like now it's coming out with for this one. And you get the Taken rosters. You have same thing like Dead or Alive, long combos, and I think this one I think this one you could do like, I think a hard hit or a long hit, like hard damage. And then this one is pretty interesting because Taken 7, they're introducing Akuma from Street Fighter, which like, they never done it. It's only the Taken fighters. Now we're introducing Akuma for the story and just move it on. Because supposedly they're working on Taken Cross Street Fighter, but it's not in. It's a long way before done. All right, Blaze Blue Chrono Phantasm. Like, I know you probably saw it from the last video, like Central Fiction. This game it's for both system. It's not. It's like it's before Central Fiction, so it might miss like probably a couple characters, a little bit of game mechanics, a bit like balancing issues. So yeah, it's the anime style game. It's like almost the rest, but more with characters except for the latest edition. If I get anything wrong or I'm missing a game, or like if new fighting games are coming along later in the year, I will make an update video. It's like, here are the new fighting games. Oh yes, I forgot to mention, there's certain fighting games that didn't make it on this list. I don't know where to put these in, what category. So here they are. the WWE franchise, like 2K, or I think now it's 2K, and the other one is the UFC sport, or just UFC fighter or MMA. I'm not really sure how to say it. That's what makes it on the list. The next fighting game related games, because I know I missed out a lot. It's gonna be about fighting actions, where those are gonna be introducing Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, stuff like that. Because I don't really see them as fighting games. They're like, oh, there's their own things. They're like subcategory or sub thing. So next video is gonna be on that. Anything related to fighting.